watch this short video.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. When I jump up,
Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm okay. I'm trying to craft, trying to do something productive. See how that's going. Trying to finish AKrCos stuff for the second time, so. How are you guys? What are you doing? Yes, I'm feeling quite gay today, as I do often. I'm trying to get all of the days for Twitch, and it is so hard because I run out of days to do things. Sorry for sneezing. It's probably really loud. Which one do I want to use? I do not know. Just gonna kill it, whatever brush I use, though. I'm not gonna be on for too long, so you can go back to citrus when you're done, but I have to be more active on Twitch. I do appreciate that because I love Dirty Dancing, so it is an honor that you just left it. Does this even look shiny? I can't tell. This is what we're counting as afternoon. It is technically afternoon. Is it also perhaps the evening? We're not going to talk about that. It's not important. Yeah, that's Kaiba's jacket. I pulled it out because I'm supposed to shoot with Liz sometime this week with Mai and Kaiba. And I'm just letting it hang so the wrinkles kind of fall out because he's been folded up for like 2 years. 1 in the morning. Damn. Yeah, it's only 7 p.m. here. So it's kind of early for me, honestly. Earlier than usual, at least. To what I usually do. The next part of this task is his dumb hoodie. But so far, it looks pretty good. The shiny parts right here, like the silvery parts, are what I'm doing right now. They kind of just make things pop. Smoothies. Lucky. He's got like these bright blue detailing on here that I do not have. And I'm like, I don't really use cerulean colored blues for anything, so I'm gonna have to order some of that, I guess. Or just not do it. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks. Fred's upstairs. Yeah, I was super into Jack Frost when I was younger. And then as I got older, I was more into, like, Pitch's story, I guess. Like, because if you read the books, you get a lot more about him. And, like, his backstory. It's kind of sad, actually. Which is kind of the archetype I fall under is, like, dramatic, like, I guess, tragic antagonists. My hair is like to my butt, a little past my butt now because I haven't cut it in a long time. But whoever's not feeling well, I hope you feel better. I always battle with myself to not just cut it all off. Very intense battle I have daily. Oh, I've always loved Maleficent because that's actually my mother's favorite character. So it's just been such a big part of my it was a big part of my childhood, and then they came out with the new movies, and I loved it even more because I liked that they delved into her humanity a lot in there. But I also just like dragons. Kind of sad she didn't turn into a dragon in the updated movies, but you know, that's alright. The whole Phoenix thing is pretty cool too. Good night. Thanks for dropping in. The second one is so good. Definitely suggest seeing the second one. Kind of like it a little more than the first one. I do know they have a dragon charm. My mom actually has a dragon charm. I'm gonna knock that light over if I'm not careful. honestly, if like the first thing people think of when they think of me is dragons, that's my whole life goal. I don't have to do anything else. Just that. Oop. It's not gonna be too long. I was just like, I have to at least like make myself do it for like an hour at least a day until I get more in the swing of things, because otherwise I'll just sit on the couch and edit for hours and then order like food and then go to bed. But today I was like, you need to put on makeup and be a productive member of society. So here we are. Right? I was like, I want to be an affiliate, but to do that, I have to have effort. There's effort there. Honestly, I just want to do enough to where I can make back the amount of money I spent on a Batman suit. Which is fine. Mainly just because I do want to actually get the embroidery machine, and that's what the money I spent on the Batman suit was supposed to be going to. And instead it went to, Batman, but that's okay. Honestly, I just watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to do makeup and different types of neat little new things. Gotta like fake it till you make it. That was me in high school. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing with any of this, but I'm gonna YouTube until I do. I didn't like this like 2 days ago. It's kind of growing on me. I was like, it looks too much like vines, and I was like, but it's kind of, the vines kind of work though. I know it's supposed to be like one giant branch, but I'm like, Suki is in the shower, it's time to go live. That's exactly how that goes. Alright, I think that's all of it. Look, so shiny. It adds a lot of depth. The colors do. I enjoy that, honestly. 10 out of 10. Pretty happy with how this looks. Honestly, I say honestly so much. The blue added a little bit of blue spray paint into like the pearl mist, and it kind of has that blue hue, so I might not have to do the blue highlights. But we'll see. So my favorite wigs are Arta wigs and Outre wigs, like O-U-T-R-E. Outre wigs are usually wigs that you find in like beauty stores locally, but you can find them online too. I think Amazon might have a few. But that's probably my favorite, like, not cosplay brand wig. How do I... Where am I gonna hit you? I don't know. Do not think this through. Alright, maybe. That's probably dangerous, but that's what we're gonna do. Look, it's like, whoa, holding on a thread. It's definitely the wrong song, but whatever. Shh, it's fine. Have I ever got burned by a flat iron? Yeah, a lot actually. That's why I stopped using them. I was like, I don't need this. Yeah, I think tomorrow's live I'll work on the hoodie part of it. If I'm not shooting something. I should shoot something, honestly. But we'll see how that goes. It's like a million products to do photo shoots for. I also have to order Patreon awards. Gotta do like the final tally on what you guys want for the month. I was like, I already knew Bakugo, Christmas Bakugo was gonna win, but I'm like, the Grinch also did pretty well, and I was like, dang, good job, Grinch. Bye. Hello, welcome to my live. This one is oh no, going smoothly, as you can tell. So, should have put gloves on. Foolish. Wear gloves. It's my hot take for the day. I don't even know if it's a hot. I don't think that's a hot take. What else should I do? Oh, Christmas Bakugo is the Patreon. It's like a Patreon photo set I did last month. One of the pictures is on Instagram, but and then one of the duos from the duo set is on Instagram as well. Yeah, I don't go on Twitch too often, but I'm trying to fix that. So we're here. We're queer. We're doing things. I'm gonna put some music on. Listen, I tried. It didn't work. I wish it was raining where I am, but I live in Florida. It doesn't rain ever here. I mean, wait, snow. It always rains here. Oh, I'm glad. That's cute. I was thinking about adding copper wire to his staff, but I think on second thought I might not. I don't know. I wanted to add it to like all the joints, but I think it was fine how it is too. Liz is working, so my hair goes like almost as long as it normally is in braids. It's pretty long. It's like down here, and then I just wrap it around my head when I do wigs and cosplay and stuff. You dropped your smoothie. Oh no. Was it suspenseful? What was she playing? Ghosts of Tsushima or something? Let's see, what can we do now? Had like, I thought that was gonna take longer than it did, but it didn't. That's fine. What do you guys want to do? Is F in the chat for the smoothie? There you go. They gave her like a zillion packages today, so she's like really busy at work. I don't know if she's gonna be streaming, but hopefully, we'll see. Like who from Resident Evil? Yeah, you can draw me, I don't care. I do have bangs. They've kind of grown out though. They're like here now. They were up here. Mistakes were made during quarantine. I was like, let's cut my hair. Bad idea. Don't do it. It's because I had conda hair from like Deep Gray Man for a really long time, and I just had like the bangs, the long pieces, like the medium pieces here, and then the long braid. So I wore my hair for a really long time. Do you have a favorite song? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. I don't know if I'm still waiting. Like, so the P.O. Box doesn't have anything, but if they do get something, the only package we've gotten so far, is we got this package that was lost for a while. It's like, I don't wanna, it's from, it's international. I don't know where it's from. But this, we have to open this package. This is the only package we've received. Oops. No, my TikTok's still there. I hope. Oh gosh, why won't you stay up? Thing hates me. Did I mess you up? What did I do? Good luck on studying. Yeah, I feel like I'm always shadow banned. Yeah, this one doesn't say fragile. This one's a shoebox. But I'll check the P.O. box again tomorrow. Honestly, probably shadow ban because of that human calcifer video. I do like Genshin Impact. There's a few characters I'd like to be. Two in particular. But I have so many plans right now that, like... And I still haven't done Hades, and I wanted to do Hades first. So, I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I've had to, like, prioritize a lot, too. Like, what do you have to work on one thing. Like, budget one costume. That's it. Per month. And that's what I've been doing. My IG is AKrCos as well. Unless you're not asking me, and then I'm sorry. Do I have a six-pack? No. But that's a silicone bodysuit if you're talking about Kirishima. Yeah, we have a lot of CMV ideas for this year. We're organizing everything. So we have like a backlog of like, or a fallback, I guess. So we shoot more than we have to. So if for some reason, like, we get behind, we already have the CMV for that month shot. We'd like to be ahead of schedule. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so the first time I wore it as a Scream, or a Billy Loomis, and I didn't bind under it, and it worked fine, but it does look a lot more natural if you wear a binder underneath the silicone suits. Also, be careful what color fabric you put on top of it, because Kirishima permanently dyed the arms of my silicone suit black, so... Now that is forever a Kirishima bodysuit. Or any character with arm sleeves, I guess. Yeah, just get a scarf that matches the color of the hair of the character you want to do, and there you go. I was like, honestly, you can like bedazzle it, make it ornate and things like that. Cupcake striptease. Yeah, that was a good video. Does Liz have bangs? Kind of. She has about as much bangs as I do. Hers are growing out too. Thanks. I need to do something. I need to be productive. I don't know what to do, but I should be productive. Let's see. What do I have to do? There's gotta be something I need to do. I know what I can do. I'm gonna sketch out Midnight's mask. I do makeup? Yeah, probably eventually. I'm really bad at doing like makeup videos. So it would just kind of be like me silently, because I focus really hard when I do makeup. So I would just be like, and you'd just be watching me do it for an hour. So that'd be kind of like a boring tutorial, but who knows, maybe it wouldn't be. I am a lucky aunt to AJ's cats, and their names are Faith and Fred. I don't actually own a cat. I own 3 snakes. One day I'll own a cat and a dog. That day, I do not know when it is. Alright, what does this mask look like? Okay, I got this. So let's say this little nose boop. And then let's say my face is about that big. I feel like my nose boop needs to be bigger. I got a big nose. Where's this on her face? Maybe it doesn't actually. We're gonna find out. Draco's being problematic. He can't shed and he doesn't want to eat because he won't shed, so he's been in and out of like the noodle care lands. So he's given me some struggles, but I'm hoping he starts eating soon. We've tried all kinds of things. This looks like it should fit. Also, I realized what's wrong with my sewing machine is not the pedal, because I bought a new pedal, it's the machine itself, so that sucks. I'll just eventually buy another machine. Eventually. Oh, that is super smart. I'm not that smart. So, I just sketch things and then put it on my face until it fits. This nose dude is going to be too small, but that's alright. Trial and error until it's right. That's how I make patterns. A lot of error. Paper ASMR. This might work. Who knows? I'm gonna find out. I know, like, my concentration faces are not cute, and I'm like, I'm pretending that they're cute. Alright, this isn't working. Away. Maybe? Why does this look crooked? Because I can't figure out anything to save my life. This'll do. Good enough. Alright. Look at that. We only had to kill one sheet of paper. What other masks could I make? I know what other mask I can make. Hear me out. I want to be Tuxedo Mask. The need to be Mamoru, it calls to me. So, Tuxedo Mask. His, like, sticks off of his face like sunglasses without ear things, and I'm like, also, how did she not realize who he was? I can't see, but like, there's no mystery in this. Oh my gosh, makes no dang sense. All right. That's fine. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get that to stay on my face. We're gonna figure it out. Oh gosh, I'm super white now. Think it changed? The white balance always sucks on these, to be fair. Alright, what does this look like? They kind of look like really funny, pointy 90s glasses. I want this to stick off of my face, so we're gonna make it really obnoxious, and if I have to, I'll make it smaller. Yeah, you know, actually that makes sense. Yeah, they looked all the dang same. And they just had sailor outfits on. I don't know. Sailor Moon was on something. Same with the Powerpuff Girls, too, though. That made no sense. But whatever. So sometimes it's more pointed. I think I'm going to go with the more pointed because it looks nicer than the more rounded. So I last night on the Patreon. No, actually I think it was when Liz was streaming on Friday. We brought up Sailor Moon for some reason. I was like, I want to be Tuxedo Mask so I can just, walk into rooms and be like, my work here is done, and they'll be like, you did nothing, and I'll be like, my work here is done. Why is this white balance so bad? Impossible. Either way. Either way, and then I got sidetracked by the white balance, but I put a bunch of nonsense on my Amazon wish list to be Tuxedo Mask, and someone has bought one thing from there, so it means obviously I have to make a whole mask. But who knows? Eventually, when everything is bought off the wish list for it, I'm just gonna live my best life and be him. Just kind of want to meme around as him, honestly. Right? Doesn't it? I just like to be dramatic, and he's just so dramatic, so. This looks like arts and crafts. Wow, arts and crafts. I think my duets are on right now for everything, except for older things. I think because I just decided I don't care. People want to make fun of me, they can make fun of me. Too old to care. Oh yes, beautiful. This calls to me. Perfect. Just obnoxious enough. This is so crooked. It's so hard. The mirrored camera. Nice. Look at that. We got Midnight. We got Tuxedo Mask. Wow, masks. I'm gonna use Warbler. So I'll take this pattern and I'll like lay it on Warbler, and then I'll trace it out of the Warbler. And then I'll just heat up the Warbler lightly and form it to like the bridge of my nose, and that's about it. Why is this so blurry? Why are you... I hate this camera. This camera is the bane of my existence. I don't understand. Why is it so blurry always? All these expensive cameras and they do nothing. They have one job. You have one job. Chinese bun? I don't think so. Jacob from Twilight. Fun fact, one night after we were cosplaying, I got out of like cosplay and I was like, I had dude makeup on. Because I was some character. And so I let my hair down and Liz was like, you look like Jacob from Twilight. So we did this really dumb audio for Bella and Jacob. And we never posted it because it was ridiculous, but it was funny. Bye. I haven't failed yet on a mask, so I have enough room for one more mask. What mask should we make? Someone should tell me how to make things into patterns, because I would put these on the internet and give them to people, but I don't know how to do that. Don't throw anything across there. My job currently right now is cosplay. Up until Corona, I worked for a modeling agency, but Corona's kind of shut everything down for who knows how long. Until a vaccine is out. No, the theater is also working at small capacity, so she's not at the theater anymore. Both of us basically lost our jobs when lockdown happened the first time, and we never got them back. So in 2 months, it would have been a year for me. So my degree is nuclear pharmacy, but I don't work in that field yet, because when I do work in that field, I'm not going to be able to cosplay anymore. It'll probably be like that thing where eventually I'll get to a point where I'll be like, well, this isn't like, I don't know if I'll ever not want to cosplay, but once cosplay becomes like not something that can sustain me financially, then I'll move to that degree, and then I'll just dramatically lessen the amount of costumes I'm able to make, because that'll be like a very like, I guess, time consuming job. But yeah, so that's basically my fallback, is my degree. So I never expected cosplay to be anything besides a hobby, but it became something more than a hobby. And while I'm super grateful for that, like, I definitely was like, I need to have a fallback. So I have my degree and everything. How many characters have I cosplayed? So many. So many. And yeah, I'll be getting the vaccine whenever it's administrable or like available to like the public, I guess. Right now they're doing it in like a hierarchy. So like your like essential workers, your like doctors and everything, and then I think it'll go down from there. I actually have a metal Sailor Moon tiara, so I don't really need a tiara. I feel like that would be a really basic design. Unless you guys want to see me make a tiara, then I'll do it. I mean, I don't mind making a tiara. Yeah, I am. This was Midnight's Mask. Made it a second ago. Whee! I also made Tuxedo Mask's mask. I do. I like Bakugo. I like to wear him, but I also like being Sesshomaru. There's a lot of characters I enjoy being. Just kind of depends on the day. I love being Loki. How often people will make with you for a picture? What does that mean? Like, how often will people draw me, or like buy pictures, or? Sorry, I don't quite understand. Once a con, like, vaccine's out and social distancing isn't a thing and stuff, then yeah, hugs are cool. Till then, 6 feet. Cons probably won't exist until then. But if they do, I don't know why I would be at one. You know, I don't know. So, in a perfect world, the next time I'm at a convention, people will have vaccines. So. Oh, how often do people make out with me for a picture? The only person I'm really making out with is Liz. But, like, I've kissed a lot of people, if that's what you're talking about. Am I ever gonna cosplay Kuro again? Yeah, I'm gonna cosplay Kuro again. His wig's in the other room. Maybe I'll do it this week. Who knows? I gotta do a shoot for a Nakoma thing anyway. I was gonna do Kenma though. Do I answer Instagram DMs? I haven't answered Instagram DMs in a really long time because they got super overwhelming. Like, there's like thousands a day, and I'm like, if I answer one, it's not fair to everyone else if I don't answer all of them. So I just stopped answering them, and then like for business inquiries, I have my email, but if it's like a super important thing, you can email me, but for the most part, if it's just like a cosplay question, try and ask me on like a stream, like a live stream. Have my makeup ever come off on camera? No, I don't really do like makeup removal videos because my makeup removing process I don't use makeup wipes. So it'd be kind of hard to do it on camera because it's just all in the shower. I don't like rubbing makeup wipes on my skin because it's kind of abrasive and it's not good for your skin really. So My Kirishima mask is Warbler too. The same way I did this, where I like trace it out, and then I transfer that to Warbler, and then I like carefully heat it to my face. Like I don't make it very hot, I make it like warm. But then I like cast the little doots for all the like raised parts of his mask. Have I ever slept with my makeup on? At like a convention, I've napped for like 30 minutes, but actually like slept, no. People recognize me sometimes, but not so often now because I wear a mask everywhere I have to go out, and I don't really go out often anymore. I was like, when I pick up orders from like Hot Topic or Box Lunch, because I do like pick up in store stuff if I can't have it delivered, people recognize me, but that's about it. That might actually just be me shopping too much in the stores though. Any recommendations for tutorials for Kirishima's mask? I will eventually have a tutorial, but for right now, I definitely suggest looking at iWood's tutorial. It's one of my friends. His name's Lawrence. He does awesome tutorials for basically anything, and you can make those out of foam. What do I look like with no makeup on? I posted a TikTok like this morning with no makeup on, so you can look at that. Body paint's fun, but it's so much effort. It takes so long to get into. But like it's so weirdly, I guess, rewarding to look at it. You're like, yes, I did this. I gotta get into Dobby like this week or next week. This is actually blue. It's a navy blue shirt. I have a lot of dark t-shirts. What should I make? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to sketch out. I actually do the painted on one every time. I don't have an airbrush or anything to do like anything other than that. For 3D prints, I just usually I'll like fill them and then I'll sand them, and then once it's smooth, but you have to be very careful that you don't sand through the top layer of the 3D print. I'll spray paint it and then clear coat it. Liz is at work, yeah. Bye. I can't with you. We're trying to be productive. Make a penis mask. We'll just be like, Could you imagine? What is... Filler primer is what I fill prints with. It's Bakudeku. I don't know if it'll be able to see it because there's stuff playing, but let's see. My, like, this screen is the Shomuro. Can't really tell, but... You can't really tell. Hmm. And then... Sorry. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like the picture enough to make it a back screen or a back screen, a lock screen. I'm not being productive anymore, but I did make it to an hour, so that's kind of cool. So I wonder if this will... I have coffee. I don't have espresso. I've decided that I'm not allowed to have espresso on days that I'm not shooting. Okay, I think that's... I'm trying to think of all the characters that I'm doing the next, like, month, and I'm like, none of them have masks. Okay, we have... Because I want to finish... I finished Zoro. I'd like to finish Captain America. That'd be cool. He's basically done. I just have to do, like, detail things for him. And then find a shield or make a shield. I know. Damn it. I wanted to make the head thing for Catra. Because I would like to do Catra too. Who's this girl? I think it just kind of... If I remember right, it just kind of like frames the face. Has like the two horns. I said Zoro, but Sauron would be a great costume too. I used to play League of Legends a lot, and then I don't know, I got distracted by other games and I never picked it back up. I got like super busy. Jules already knows that me and Liz both have Captain America suits and she's unfazed by it. Her straight is too powerful. Okay, so I was right. I had like the general idea of it down. Oh, well. Why is this not doing its thing? I don't understand. Alright, well, I give up. Either way, you guys know what capture looks like. Anywho, I'm gonna go make that. Perhaps. I don't know if I can actually make that from those. You need a whole piece of paper for this. Yeah, expensive camera that does nothing. Stupid expensive camera. Idiot camera. It's like I'm overexposed at all times. That's worse somehow. I thought this would like balance out the white. It does not. I don't know what's going on. That's kind of better? I don't know. My lightsaber's in the other room actually because I shot a Sith hoodie today. Alright, guys. I've met my quota of an hour and it has been 10 minutes past. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably going to try and get on tomorrow too for at least an hour. And maybe the next day. Maybe tomorrow will actually be during the day. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a cosplay. Who knows? I don't really know what to do when I'm alone and live streaming. So, if you guys have any, I'll make a poll in the Patreon chat and you guys can decide what I do. It'll be a good time. But have a good night. Thanks for coming. I'll bring the Warbler masks and maybe we could paint them tomorrow or something. I don't know. But thanks for joining. Bye.